The bulk of our rainfall finally starting to move out very slowly, though. At least the front early on in the day had been moving a little bit quicker, the line of showers that is, and it kind of slowed down for several hours. Thankfully, though, we did not see this stall, nor was the rain nearly as heavy as it was yesterday. So didn't see the accumulation totals of yesterday, nor do we really have the widespread flooding concerns. The flooding concern for Slidell really because we had rainfall sitting over the area, but mainly because we had so much rainfall from yesterday. Again, as it stalled on the south shore and down toward the coast, we didn't really see the rain yesterday. So south shore soil was able to kind of absorb a lot of that rainfall. Now the bulk of that is moving away. Still some light to moderate rain around Slidell. And then notice this secondary little line of showers that has started to fire up. That really is the front itself, at least the leading edge of the dry air that is starting to move into the region. Starting to dry out over the city, and a lot of this may kind of hang near the coastline as still a little bit more moisture is surging along that boundary. But with the front finally getting that push, we shouldn't see that line of rainfall last all night long. Now this model kind of keeping the rainfall through the evening and even after about 10 o'clock tonight. I don't know if it's going to go for quite that long, but definitely over the next several hours we will still see some rainfall kind of moving along this boundary as the entire line itself pushes off to the east. That front moves through overnight tonight, and before daybreak tomorrow we're back into the clear skies and very cold temperatures. Look at the rainfall accumulations now. Remember, this is from what had been kind of a stalled line, only picked up 1.54 inches of rain at Picayune and then only 0.6 of an inch of rain at Kenner. So the rainfall was not nearly as heavy as it was yesterday. 77 was our high today, so we got very warm with this kind of more warm, humid atmosphere before the front moved on through. Temperatures coming way down overnight tonight. The low so far for the day was 69. They're going to be much cooler than that before midnight tonight. With a temperature of 71 and a dew point also at 71, we have 100% humidity, even with the rainfall coming to an end. Now notice the wind shift out in Baton Rouge, Gonzales, Hammond, Macomb. That is the leading edge of the front, along with some drier air. Now those winds, while light now, will be increasing through the overnight. So we will have a bit of a wind chill as we get the day started tomorrow, and fairly brisk winds all day long, gusting at times to about 30 miles an hour and sustained at about 10 to 18 to 10 to 20 miles an hour. Now the temperatures you don't really see along that leading edge of the front is cooling down very much. That is still a little bit farther to our north and west. What we do see is the drier air starting to move in. So the humidity will drop before the colder air arrives later on tonight. And those temperatures will be dropping rapidly after about 9-10 o'clock tonight. And we'll start off the morning tomorrow in the 40s on both sides of the lake. So we will be chilly as we get our day started, and really pretty chilly all day long, despite the fact that we will be under sunny skies. That front, kind of a twofold front. We got the leading edge with the drier air, and then the colder air won't move in until after midnight, or at least later on tonight, and certainly through the overnight period. We start off the day tomorrow windy and cold and pretty chilly all day. High temperatures will struggle into the upper mid 50s and then upper 50s for Thursday after a morning start near freezing. Now this will be kind of a brief cool down because late in the day on Thursday we're already starting to see more of an easterly wind. That becomes a little bit more southeasterly throughout the day Friday, and that brings back a milder air mass. Temperatures are right back into the 60s as we head into Friday. The reason is this is the big deep trough that's bringing in this cold air mass, and it will bring down our temperatures by quite a bit. The problem is, as this upper trough kind of deepens south, it immediately starts lifting away from us. So almost as fast as it arrived, the colder air gets cut off from us. So temperatures will begin to rebound by Friday afternoon. And notice Friday morning won't be as cold. So no freezing temperatures tomorrow morning. We're in the 40s both sides of the lake, but a wind chill will make it feel more like the 30s. High staying in the 50s, but also windy all day. Cold morning with a light freeze on the North Shore Thursday, a high of 57. Then we're not quite as cold Friday, back to the mid 60s, and generally temperatures not changing much through the weekend and early next week.